Story time. The ladies congregate here every day to scope out the hot dudes.
Yeah, we do.
Story time. She had been waiting her whole life for someone to sweep her off her feet.
And can you feel?
Story time. It was clear that a romance was blossoming between them. No! A romance lasting a lifetime. Story time. The man came to the bus stop every day to pick up hot chicks. Story time. Little did she know the mysterious figure creeping up behind her. Story time. And that's when they became horribly lost.
Are we lost?
No.
He lied.
Stop it.
Story time. She then discovered a booger residing in her nose. It would never be removed. Story time. Of all the works of art in this room, she was the loveliest. Story time. He looked out at the field of beheaded warriors, and in his hands he held the head of the Pumpkin King. He had won. Story time. The girl loved smelling her phone. It filled her with delight. She sniffed once more. Story time. Sadly, only one cookie remained in the store.
Sorry, boys. Daddy's getting that cookie.
Story time. He ripped into the bagel ravenously as if tearing into the carcass of a dead gazelle.
Dude.
Story time. It became clear to them that one of them had let out a huge fart. Story time. She heard that a kick would release a free movie. She heard wrong. Story time. The store clerk believed he had put the wrong cans on the shelf. Ah, but he was right all along. Story time. With that curl, he knew he was now ready to beat up that kid Jimmy at school for stealing his milk.
Stupid Jimmy.
Story time. The girl offered him a flyer, but he refused, but she gravely insisted. Story time. She stared at the gown and thought, yes, this is something my husband would wear. Story time. In every group of friends, there's the dumb one.
Really?
Story time. The woman was alone, but she seemed to be haunted by ghosts of her past.
You're haunting me.
Story time. At last, the two came together for a tender kiss. Oh, story time. As he squeezed the melons, he pictured them as the hearts of his enemies. Story time. The teacher slaved over the board. She stared at Thomas with a mighty rage. Story time. The man was about to step on a snake! On a snake! But he missed it. Story time. The lad decided to do the honorable thing and share his treat with Mother. Oh, story time. The man knew exactly what to do to embarrass his son. Story time. The man's butt scratching was complete.
Dude, what?
It was delightful.
True.
What?